this episode of Lights, Camera, Traction, we are at the Auburndale Speedway for 100 laps of super late model action. So fasten your seatbelts because Lights, Camera, Traction starts now.
This episode of Lights, Camera, Traction is brought to you by Adamonta Import, producers of the world's finest cut diamonds. Pick yours out today at adamantaimport.com.
24 late models out for a 100-lap feature race. $5,000 to the winner. Starting on the pole, driving the 07 is Jeff Schofield. Outside of Jeff, driving the number 51 is Stephen Nassy. Second row inside, driving the number 75 is Dave Pletcher. Outside of Dave, the 77 is Wayne Anderson. Third row inside, the 42 is Jonathan Guy. Outside of Jonathan, driving the number 81 is Anthony Campy. Fourth row inside, driving the 64 is Joe Winchell. Outside of Joe, the 33 is Daniel Webster. Fifth row inside, the 22 is David King. Outside of David, driving the number 80, the Hammer, Howard Osteen. Sixth row inside, driving the number 10 is Steve Dorer. Outside of Steve, driving the number 5 is Joe Boyd. Seventh row inside, driving the number 12 is David Green. Outside of David, the number 7 car is Daryl Shelnut. Driving the number 19 is Kevin Macy. The 23 is Mike Smith. Driving the 15 is Cody Blair. The 87 is Keith Lilly. Driving the 52 is Dylan Jackson. The number 3 is Austin Kirkpatrick. Driving the number 157 is Jason Rendell. Driving the 53 is Jason Vale. The 05 is Harold Coombs, and the 27 is Ted Head.
All right, my name is John Guy. I'm the driver of the number 42 race car. Guy's Quarter Horses, that's my mom's family business. They're my sponsor. My dad sponsors me. We own the Auburndale Speedway here. I mean, I got a new crew chief right now, Bobo. He owns AMF Chassis, doing a real good job. The car is solid, drivable. I'm just knocking some rust off my driving as we speak, so all I can do is just hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm Bob Schick with AMF Chassis. You can catch us at amfchassis.com.org. We build all kinds of chassis. We maintain chassis. I'm here tonight helping Jonathan Guy in the 42. We've had our problems. We tore a rear end up last night. We broke an ignition switch right before qualifying, and we got it fixed just in time, and we qualified 8th, which wasn't bad. We didn't get to scuff our tires, but we're having a good time. I think we've drawn pretty good for the start of the race. I think we'll do fine. I think we'll be there at the end and have a shot at winning this thing.
Here at Auburndale, it's a small track, so if you like seeing wrecking, a lot of action, heart pumping, racing, this is a place to come. Just all the stock car racing here and the series itself, it's a good show for the family and all our fans.
My name is Anthony Campy, driving the Reno Power Chevrolet Impala this weekend. Car's been running decent, pulled a 6 for qualifying, sort of starting, somewhere in the back, but hopefully we get a nice good run for our sponsors. Been out here for 15, 16 years racing and just looking to have a good solid run. Now in the late models, Dad's been a big supporter, owns royalties, t-shirts. He's, the backbone of the race team. Got McDonough Plumbing, Watershed Realty, VIP Pools, and Reno Power just came on board this weekend to support us. Qualified 5th, and then we inverted, so we're 6th tonight. And it's all just patience here. You can't get in a wad in the first lap, and just got to ride and pick your spots, and see how it plays out around lap 75, 80, and then go for it.
My name's Wayne Anderson. I'm from Wildwood, Florida, and as you can see here, I'm driving a number 77. It's out of Homestead, Florida. We qualified 3rd. I'm a past champion here, and I'm hoping that we're going to have a great night tonight. What a good crowd. Like I say, I don't know what more to say to you guys, but just stay tuned because it's going to be a great feature.
Dave Pletcher. I've built race cars for a lot of years, and right now I'm helping a lot of younger kids, and I got an opportunity to drive tonight. I qualified 2nd, and hopefully I can win for a couple of my friends. If you look on the hood of my car, my good friend Larry Moyer, he took me to Daytona racing and stuff, and I got the Burkhofer brothers here helping me, and my son, and I got a pretty good starting spot. I got Jeff Schofield ahead of me. He's tough. I mean, me and him's had a lot of tough racing together, and we're probably going to have another one tonight.
I'm Jeff Schofield, driver of the 07 Super Late Model, qualified 4th at Auburndale tonight in this memorial race. We drew the number 1 pole, so we're starting up front. Got a great race car, so hopefully we we're the class of the act tonight. We'll see if they can get around me tonight and see how good we can do. And I got to thank my sponsors on the race cars. I got Pie Fertilization, James Carter's Attorney Services backing us up, Earthscapes, Chuchalon Equipment, a few others on there giving us the support we need to do this racing. You know, it's a short track, so it's a different animal. You get a lot of different drivers. You think they can come here and tame this place. You know, this is kind of like Darlington, the short tracks for us. It's a tough place to get a hold of, but Rex puts a great series on, so you got to promote, you know, the track and everybody else for helping us come here. The United's promoters program that they put together for us has also been great this year. Rex started that for us into last year, come through this year. So far we're doing pretty good. Bringing the super late models back to get into the Florida racing. We got 24 cars tonight, so that's a pretty good field for here at Auburndale.
100 laps. Green flag comes out. Jeff Schofield the leader down the back straightaway. Dave Fletcher up into second. And Jeff Schofield will lead the first lap. Dave Fletcher in second. Wayne Anderson on the bottom of the track in third. Stephen Nancy in fourth. Jonathan Guy in the fifth spot. And Anthony Campy on the outside in sixth. Anthony Campy moves up into fifth. Jonathan Guy now running sixth. Joe Winters in seventh. Daniel Webster running eighth. David King in ninth. And Joe Boyd makes 10th. Howard the Hammer Osteen on the outside in 11th. Steve Dorr running 12th. Dale Shonut running 13th. Kevin Macy's in 14th. Mike Smith running 15th. Jason Rendell in the 16th spot. And now Keith Lilly and Austin Kirkpatrick together over in the bottom of turn 2, bringing out the caution flag. And Howard the Hammer Osteen facing the wrong way down in turn 4.
Stay tuned because there's more Lights, Camera, Traction heading your way.
This segment of Lights, Camera, Traction is brought to you by the Law Office of Eric Evilsizer. For all your legal defense needs, visit evilsizerlaw.com. Onboard cameras provided by GoPro. Be a hero. Visit gopro.com.
Be a star in a race car. Lights, Camera, Traction offers you the experience of a lifetime. Challenge yourself or other drivers, day or night, in a scaled NASCAR-style race car. You can even race in front of a live audience if you dare. Our production crew will produce a DVD feature starring you, including in-car footage. Treat yourself or give a gift that will last lifetimes. Reserve now, as seats are very limited. Check us out at lightscameratraction.com. Life's a race. Don't let your best times pass you by.
This segment of Lights, Camera, Traction is brought to you by the Law Office of Eric Evilsizer. For all your legal defense needs, visit evilsizerlaw.com.
Jeff Schofield brings them back around. And the green flag's out. Jason Bale goes on to the outside to go around Jason Rendell and move up one spot. Then the caution flag comes out. Dylan Jackson down the middle of turn 4 facing the wrong way brings out the caution. And Keith Lilly tells the flagman that was his fault, so he goes to the back of the pack. And Dylan Jackson will move back up to where he belongs. Jeff Schofield's the leader of the race. Dave Fletcher's running second. Wayne Anderson's in third. Stephen Nacy running fourth. Anthony Campy in fifth. Jonathan Guy running sixth. Joe Winters in seventh. Daniel Webster's running eighth. David King's running ninth. And Joe Boyd is running 10th. Steve Doerr's in 11th. Howard Osteen's running 12th. Dale Shonut running 13th. And Mike Smith running 14th. Jason Bale's in 15th. Cody Blair in 16th, and now Cody Blair gets together with Jason Rendell, and the caution flag comes out. Jason Vale got a little bit squirrely coming off of turn 2, and Cody Blair just ran right right up over him.
Yeah, my name's Ted Head. I'm the driver of the 27 Super Late Model. It's owned by Jerry Revels and Roy Revels from Zolfa Springs. Well, we just rode around under caution so much, the car overheated, couldn't get any air to it. You know, that was it. It wasn't meant to be. At least it's not tore up.
Jeff Schofield, the leader of the race. Dave Fletcher's running second. Wayne Anderson's in third. And Dale Shelnut spins coming off of turn 4, and a caution flag comes out. Darrell putting out all kind of tire smoke after he spun. One more time, everybody lined up, ready to go. Green flag comes out. Jeff Schofield's the leader of the race. Dave Fletcher's running second. Wayne Anderson's in third. Stephen Nacy running fourth. Anthony Campy in fifth. Jonathan Guy running sixth. And the caution flag is out again. Howard the Hammer Osteen crossways in the track down between turns 3 and 4. Jeff Schofield, the leader of the race. Dave Fletcher running second. Wayne Anderson's in third. Stephen Nacy now running fourth. Anthony Campy's in fifth. Daniel Webster's running sixth. David King's in seventh. Joe Boyd running eighth. Steve Dorr ninth. Mike Smith running 10th. Austin Kirkpatrick running 11th. Joe Winchell's in 12th. David Green's running 13th. And Dale Shelnut's running 14th. Howard the Hammer Osteen running 15th. Keith Leary's in 16th. Harold Tim's running 17th. Cody Blair's running 18th. And Dylan Jackson is in 19th. Wayne Anderson now up into second. Stephen Nacy's running third. Dave Fletcher just falling by it. And Cody Blair pulls into the infield. Dave Fletcher losing place after place. Something wrong with the 75 car. Jeff Schofield, your leader. Wayne Anderson's in second. Stephen Nacy running third. Anthony Campy in fourth. Daniel Webster running fifth. David King's in sixth. Joe Boyd's running seventh. Steve Dorr is running eighth. Mike Smith is in ninth. Austin Kirkpatrick running 10th. Joe Winchell's in 11th. Dave Green trying to hold on to 12th, but here comes Darrell Shelnut on the bottom of the track, and he moves up into 12th as David Green falls back to 13th. Howard the Hammer Osteen running 14th. Keith Lilly's in 15th. Harold Croom 16th. Dave Fletcher all the way back in 17th. And Dylan Jackson running 18th. And he moves into 17th, and Dave Fletcher now running 18th. Halfway point of the race, and Jeff Schofield has led every lap. And Dave Fletcher pulls into the infield. Jeff Schofield still the leader of the race. Wayne Anderson running second. Anthony Campy's in third. Daniel Webster's in the fourth spot now. Stephen Nacy running fifth. David King is in sixth. Joe Boyd running seventh. Steve Dorr is in eighth. Mike Smith running ninth. Austin Kirkpatrick makes the 10th spot. Joe Winchell running 11th. Darrell Shelnut's in 12th. And David Green's running 13th. Keith Lilly's in 14th. Harold Croom's 15th. Howard the Hammer Osteen running 16th. And Dylan Jackson running 17th. And the leaders are right behind him.
The checkered flag is laps away, so stay tuned for the exciting conclusion to this episode of Lights, Camera, Traction.
This episode of Lights, Camera, Traction is brought to you by Adamanta Import, producers of the world's finest cut diamonds. Pick yours out today at adamantaimport.com. Onboard cameras provided by GoPro. Be a hero. Visit GoPro.com.
It didn't really go good. My plug came out of my rear end. Other than that, next time I'm coming for them all. I'm coming to the front, no doubt. Other than that, I'd like to thank Bobo, AMF Chassis. My car was solid. That's all I can really say.
75 laps in the books, and Jeff Schofield has led every single one of them. Wayne Anderson's running second, Anthony Campy's in third, Daniel Webster's running fourth, Stephen Macy's running fifth, David King is running sixth, Joe Boyd's running seventh, and Steve Dorr is running eighth. Austin Kirkpatrick is running ninth, Mike Smith is running 10th, Darrell Shellnut's running 11th, Keith Willey's running 12th, David Green's running 13th, Hal Crooms is running 14th. Dylan Jackson's in 15th. And Howard the Hammer Osteen running 16th. 15 laps to go. Jeff Schofield still the leader. 10 more laps to go. This time by for the leader, Jeff Schofield. Wayne Anderson in second. Anthony Campy third. Daniel Webster fourth. Stephen Nacy fifth. David King sixth. White flag comes out. Jeff Schofield has led every single lap. And coming out, and the leader spins. Checkered flag flies for number 77 car, driven by Wayne Anderson. Holy moly.
It's Jeff Schofield again. You talked to me earlier. We're back now at the end of the night. Led 99 3/4 lap. Unfortunately, we twisted the end of an axle off, so you can call it a $5,000 axle. But hey, we led the race, the whole race. We had half a straightaway at times, cautions. We could pull away. Had a great car, fantastic. As we said earlier, we've got to thank the Hamke race cars, the Penske shocks, you name it. 5-star bodies. The sponsors here, got James Carter, attorney on side. I got a couple other ones on here, Chicholana Equipment. Everybody's, making it support and, goodness here. Unfortunately, we put a great show on. I think we had a fantastic car. Car still in one piece is the good thing about it because it could have been worse. And, like I said, we didn't bring home the trophy tonight, but we had a piece that everybody was hunting down anyway, so we had the pace set.
Man, I told you guys I need to be around at the finish. I got to thank Tom and Tommy Sitzman that own this car. They put so much work into this thing to come to this race. First annual Brian Westcott Memorial. I'm so proud of it. I got to thank Jeff Schofield. We had a second place race car going into the last lap, but for laps I was smelling gear oil. And I kept getting some on my windshield and seeing smoke, but nonetheless it broke on him the last corner of the last lap. I hate that for him, but I love it for my guys that work so hard. So thank you guys for coming out here, televising this for the Brian Westcott family, and I'm proud to be the first winner of it.
Race went real good. I mean, just started off just riding, trying to click off laps, and just used up the brakes a little too early. I was about going 50% at the beginning of the race, and by the time it all stalled out and we got into third, the brakes were just gone, and nothing else I could really do with it but hold on. And luckily got a spin there on the last corner and picked up second. But just like to thank Reno Power Inc., McDonough Plumbing, VIP Pools, Royalties, and my whole crew. It was a rough time the last time we were here. We were about 10 feet in the air above the pit gate, so to come back and have a decent finish with the car shaking down, it's a win.
There you have it, folks. Another action-packed, wheel-to-wheel, full-contact episode of Lights, Camera, Traction.
A special thanks to the entire staff, competitors, and fans at the Auburndale Speedway. Check them out at auburndaleracing.com.
Out here at the Auburndale Speedway, they got the cheapest beer prices, the best food in the state, 100% beef burgers, great place for the kids. We got Crasherama, the figure 8 school bus racing, demo derby, boat race. We do have the super late models out here at the track. Great show. It's a heart-pounding show. Anyone will love it. Open wheel modifieds. There's tons of things going on out here. It's just a great place to be on the weekends. Inexpensive to come out here. One of the cleanest racetracks in the state. I mean, we got our drinking section, our family section. If you want to see some good racing action out here, we got the bumping, we got the wrecking, sometimes the fighting. We try to keep it clean. We're all about having a good time out here, but it's just a good show all around. Auburndale Speedway, it's a great place to come. Okay, and for you business owners out there, if you want to have the funnest way of advertising your business, at lightscameratraction.com, the most affordable way to go, and you'll have more fun advertising your business at lightscameratraction.com.
When being the best is everything and losing is not an option, one driver will stop at nothing to win. Gordon Motorsports presents Lights, Camera, Traction. The only place where you can experience the real thrill of racing and be immortalized as a race car driver in your very own movie. 3 high-speed options. Take 1, train with a certified instructor and run up to 100 laps in a scaled NASCAR-style stock car. Take 2, take part in wheel-to-wheel races with house cars and drivers or family and friends. Take 3, race under the lights during a real live race event. Gift giving for someone who has it all? Lights, camera, traction. Thrill of a lifetime, exclusive and very limited. Life's a race. Don't let your best times pass you by. Check us out at lightscameratraction.com.
This episode's Speed and Beauty Reel is brought to you by the Law Office of Eric Evilsizer for all your legal defense needs. Visit evilsizerlaw.com.